Hi gardeners, today we're going to learn how to make faux stained glass art. All you'll need to do is draw your design on a piece of paper and then fit it into a frame that has a piece of glass on the front. Next, you're going to trace your drawing with a Sharpie on the front of the glass. Once you're done outlining your design, you're going to add straight lines all over the background of your piece. It does not matter which direction these lines go. Just draw them to kind of give the effect of stained glass, if you can picture that. I'm using a little piece of cardboard as a straight edge to help my Sharpie make straight lines. Next is a fun part. We're going to add Elmer's glue and paint and mix up each color. You want roughly 1/3 paint and 2/3 glue, but it's up to you. The goal is to have your paint be a little bit more see-through when we paint it on. That's why we're adding glue to our paint colors. I mixed up all my colors at once, or you can mix them one at a time as you go through your painting. The next step is to paint your piece. Color in your design. I'm coloring in my character Foxie, and then I'm adding vibrant colors to the background. If you start to notice that your paint isn't very see-through, make sure you go back and add a bit more Elmer's glue. Next, we're going to make the fake lead outline. It's going to be Elmer's glue and black paint. This time, maybe use about 50% black paint and 50% Elmer's glue. I've added them to a Ziploc bag and I've mushed them around to mix them up. You can also do this in a cup and then pour it into the Ziploc bag. Cut the corner off the Ziploc bag just like you would if you were going to pipe icing onto a cupcake. Once your glass painting has dried, you're going to take it out and flip it over. The side that you painted should now be facing down and the flip side should be facing up. Take your paint in your Ziploc bag and outline all the Sharpie lines on the front of your piece of glass. This can get kind of messy, so take your time, make sure you cut a very small hole in the Ziploc bag, and don't worry too much if you make some mistakes. It's gonna naturally spread. Once it's done, you can touch up any mistakes with a little piece of paper towel, and you should be good to go. Let that dry. It's gonna take a while. In the meantime, take a piece of tinfoil and crumple it up a few times. It's very easy for the tinfoil to rip, so I don't recommend squeezing it into a tight ball, but squeeze it loosely and open it back up a few times in a row to achieve the effect. Once you're happy, wrap it around the back piece of your frame. Make sure it's nice and tight and then lay your dried glass art on top. Once it's done, flip your piece over and admire. Way to go, gardeners. This is a really big project. Make sure you display your art near a window with lots of sun to get the full effect of the stained glass look.